Hey everybody, it's Rival Wex here, and today we're going to be looking at the Affliction Warlock Artifact Quest. And the reason we're going with the Affliction today is because both Demonology and Destruction Warlocks are not available yet, so we're going to look at Affliction. And like always, I previously set up my bars just so that we can save you a little time here, and I've already picked out my talents too, and I'll show you those in just a little bit. Looks like a little demonic portal opened up here in front of me. Ritson Flamescow. He's saying, moment of your time, Warlock. The Council of the Black Harvest requests your assistance. Oh, the Black Harvest, eh? I remember those guys. They were at Mr. Pandaria. They did the Green Fire quest. Alright, this is called the 6th. Greetings, Warlock. I come to you as a representative of the Council of the Black Harvest. We are in need of you. With the Legion invasion upon us, it is painfully clear that we will need more power to be victorious. The Council plans on tapping into the Twisting Nether to call forth more powerful demon allies. The ritual is ready, but we are short one number. No doubt you have heard the fate of Canrathod Ebenlock. Oh, speaking of the Green Fire quest, you will be his replacement, Warlock. Do you accept? So I'm supposed to meet with Ritson Flamescout in the Circle of Wills in Dalaran. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So let's meet with him in the Circle of Wills. I'm assuming that's probably downtown. So he said, join us at the Circle of Wills, Warlock. We will be waiting. Alright. And by downtown, I mean undertown, which means down here in the sewers. I bet it's down here. Because there's really no place in the middle over there. So let's go ahead and ride down here. Now, they have changed the sewers quite a bit. And the reason being is because, the rogue stuff's going to be down here, I'm assuming. And they've made some updates to it. And you'll probably see a few here in a minute as I'm walking around. Alright. You've made the right decision. Let us hope you are good as your reputation. Well, I am. Although on this Warlock, I do not have green fire, like I do on my main Warlock.
Victory.
The new blood. We are ready to begin the ritual when you are, Warlock. Be prepared. The summoning we perform today will be more difficult than any you have witnessed. Are you ready? So my quest objectives here are to complete the summoning ritual with the Council of the Black Harvest in the Circle of Wills in Dalaran. So let's go ahead and do that. But before I do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and summon out my Voidwalker because I have a feeling I might need him at some point here. Wow, that summoned really quickly. Wait a second. So it looks like they may have reduced the amount of time it takes to summon. 2-second cast for a summon. Well, that's pretty nice. Might make it even easier instead of using your health funnel just to resummon your demon there. Huh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, alright.
For the Horde.
Alright, so let's go over here and do this ritual. See what we got. Zelifrax will lead us in the ritual. You have studied the rites, gnome? Question mark? Yeah, don't worry about me, hothead. I know what needs to be done. I don't know, man. Gnomes are usually pretty unprepared. He says, a Chris Nor Manoth. Oh, we get a big little portal coming up here. I need everyone to channel on the portal. This ritual will require our unwavering concentration. Our concentration is of little concern. I just hope the new blood can keep up. Well, Shinfell, thanks for the vote of confidence. Care to begin? Alright, so I guess that's me. I'll just click on this. Yes, you are indeed a powerful warlock. Or you are indeed powerful, warlock. The ritual begins. Karest Alak Irkhog Norush. Be prepared. We're drawing deeper into the nether than ever accomplished. Who knows what we might find. Gal Ulthalesh Daval. Hold steady. I sense a being of great power on the other side. So we're all kind of channeling right here. Pretty cool. Zor Evakvar Talash? Oh no, there's a question mark. That's not good. Zelifrax. Or was it Taloth? Oh boy, this is going to be bad. I can already tell. Oh no, the portal. Oh yeah, it is catching on fire a little bit there. Oh man. This does not look good. Oh, giant demon. Jagganoth. Who dares summon me? It is I, Zelifrax Wobblepox. You will serve me, demon. I'm stunned right now. Oh shit, where'd he go? Trifling gnome. Aye! Got knocked back there. Such foolish mortals to think you could enslave the mighty Jagganoth. Well, you are pretty big. It is you who will be made to serve. Oh man. Oh, those are crazy looking. Those look way different than any demons I've seen before. Must be one of the new models they were talking about. Alright, looks like we've been in our scenario here. It says, far from home, listen to Ritson. So the new blood awakens. It looks like you were spared the brunt of the Pit Lord's assault. If only all of us were so lucky. It seems we are his prisoners now in what appears to be a Legion portal world. I can only imagine the sort of horrors he's planned for us. Personally, I'd rather not find out. Ugh, I can't focus, Ritson says here. So he says, quickly, before our jailer turns his attention to us, you may be able to control him long enough. Okay, so it looks like I have an extra action button here in the middle. It says, Enslave Beshtal. Enslaves the target demon, forcing it to do your bidding. Lasts up to 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and click on him and enslave him. Take him over there. I obey. That's right, because I am a one powerful warlock. That's for sure. Like my flat top, by the way? Totally went with flat top on this guy. Alright, so we can get out of here. Oh, crap. Don't fall in there. That seems to be bad. Alright, let's summon our Voidwalker again here. Looks like I'm going to have to fight Beshtal. What trickery is this? No one escapes my cells? Alright, well, I did just now. Alright, so I'm just going to be draining some life here. No big deal. So if you notice, I got a new spell called Siphon Life. It actually is like, I'm pretty sure we had this like way back in Vanilla. Or not Vanilla, but in Burning Crusade, I think. It was a talent. It's been a while, so I'm not sure. But we have it back now, which is pretty cool. So as you notice, I've also taken the talent that makes corruption permanent, which is awesome. It's not permanent on players, it'll only last about 60 seconds on players, it says, but it is permanent for these guys. So, I need to life tap a few times here. Let's go ahead and do that. This guy's taking a while to kill. Now another thing you'll notice too is that it actually takes a soul shard, okay, for me to actually cast my Unstable Affliction. So it's a little bit different. I can't just cast it willy-nilly like I could in the past whenever I needed to. So a scream sounds from the top of the pit. Jubeka, the others must be near. My injuries are too severe to continue, Warlock. Find the others, and together we might be able to survive this. Alright, so I'm supposed to rescue everybody else. Now it says, leave me, I will not be your burden. Alright, so let's go this way. What is this guy? Wait, please don't hurt Kalidas. Oh wow, he's creepy looking, isn't he? Kalidas is a servant to cruel Jagannath. He abuses and mocks poor Kalidas so. But you could be his undoing. Kalidas will distract the sentries. Find friends and we will meet again soon. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Dobby the House Elf for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, so he turned into a gnome there, and he says, it says, a prisoner has escaped. So these Dreadscar Sunders are going to chase after him. And I have these little dudes on my map here, so I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go. So let's go look for those guys. Yep, he's lit up. A couple blighted scavengers here, so let's go ahead and take care of those guys. There we go. Drop all my dots on them. So we'll just drain life on each one of these guys here. So it is pretty cool. I mean, it is a little bit different. I do like the going back to the channeling and drain life, though. I think that's really awesome. I mean, we were using Malefic Grasps, you know, up until now, and I thought it was really fun in Miss Pandaria when you could run around, you know, all the time and not have to worry about moving, because you could move and channel. That was pretty fun. So we're gonna rescue Jubeka Shadow here. I was nearly gone there. Thank you. Shadowbreaker. Yeah, Jubeka Shadowbreaker. All right, so that's it. She's just going to say thank you, and then I guess I'm going to run over to the next guy. I wonder if I can enslave one of these Dreadscale jailers. That'd be awesome. Nope. So I think I just pissed everyone off and made them very upset with me. So let's go ahead and, you know what? I'll hit Seed of Corruption on this guy too, so we'll see what we can get from that. Oh man, looks like I'm going to lose my guy here, so let me do a quick summon. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Didn't take any time at all. I really like that. Might be a little bit OP, but you know, I'll deal. I'll take it. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to casting that Unstable Affliction when I have that proc. Those guys are crazy looking too. So let's go ahead and kill some of these blighted scavengers. What's the name of my demon here anyway? Clathcath? Clathcath. Oh, alright. Well, Clathcath, you're serving me well here. Oh, it looks like my Warlock buddies here are actually doing a lot of damage themselves when they cast their spells, so that's pretty nice. Alright, let's kill this torturer. Get him out of the way. Gotta get used to life tapping again too. I've been playing my druid so much, it's pretty tough to get used to it. Alright. There we go. So let's go ahead and get our dots on these eyes. There you go. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna life tap out of it. Just gonna walk over here and get this taken care of. So this is Zenon Smythe. Alright, another council member for the Black Harvest. So he's wearing some Aldwar tier right there. I always like that set. It's like probably my favorite. It's one I have on my main warlock too. Definitely looks cool. Plus I have the old school bat staff, if you remember from ZG. That one was really awesome. The only other place you could get it was a quest in like the ring from the original BC, which is nice now because with the new transmog system, you're going to be able to get, you're going to be able to get it again if you ever complete that quest. If you already sold that, because that was the only place you could get it, other than the original ZG Zul'Gurub. Alright, so we have Shinfell Blightstorm here. Oh, the lady who gave me all the confidence earlier. I'm not sure I want to rescue you. I might as well, because I kind of have to. I appreciate the assistance, Warlock. These demons are dreadfully boring. Oh, yeah, well, they didn't seem to, it didn't seem too boring when they captured you, did they? Wait, where is Ritsin? The orc was too badly injured to follow. No matter, the four of us should suffice to control the Pit Lord. And now that we are prepared, this is still our goal. Yes. Yep. Still our goal. And Zenon's like, dot, dot, dot. Fine then, Worgen. We will see if we can find a way out of this place. But if the opportunity presents itself, I say we take it. Alright. I agree with you. If we can, we will. If not, then, no big deal. Very well, Rebecca. Very well, she says. Alright. Oh yeah, these guys are dying way faster now. Awesome. Alright, so let me go ahead and get some mana back here. Break these guys. I think I need to break each one of these. Looks like it. I'm just going to ride over the other one because walking is so slow. There we go. Maybe funnel a little bit of health back into Cladcath here. Clathcath. I'm just going to call him Catheter from now on. Alright. Oh, here's our guy again. Kalidas' friend, you'll see. Jagannath hunts powerful artifacts. Which friend could use to rule this place? Rule? I like the sound of that. Careful, Shinfell. How do we know how we can trust this thing? You can trust Kalidas. Come to the archives. It is not far, so I'm going to follow Kalidas right here and see what he has to do. See, do I have to kill these guys? Looks like it. So let's go ahead and dot these guys up. Oh, I can do them one at a time? That'll make it a lot easier. Oh. It'd be nice if there was some running commentary back here in the background. That'd be pretty fun. Right. A lot of demons to kill here, really. Some of the other artifact quests don't quite have as much to do. This is a lot of work. Should be, right? Because we're going to be getting some serious weaponry here, so a lot of work is important in pursuing this. There we go. Just can't loot any of these guys, I noticed, but they are giving some experience. Now let me live tap a little bit here. And we have to kill Nalash, the All-Seeing. Seems like he may be a bad guy, so I'm going to throw a Seed of Corruption up so I can take out those guys. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, there we go. Took them out, no problem. You can't handle these 4 warlocks, man. That's the deal. There's just too many of us. Well, this book looks cool. Nice and floating right here in the middle. That's pretty awesome. This is amazing. That's what I just said. Think of how much we could learn from these tomes. We can learn all kinds of things. Not to mention the power we could gain through them. Warlock's always looking for power, man. I'm telling you. Easily corrupted. This way. This is the tome you seek, friend. Okay. Let's go ahead and click on that. Oh. Let us take it and leave this place before Jagannath discovers us. Alright. Tome of Blighted Implements, a book containing information about weapons which could be used against the Legion. Final stage, escape from Jagganoth's lair. Insolent wretches, listen to me. It would appear we've been discovered. Well, yeah, seems like it. Fools, did you think you could escape my grasp so easily? Oh man, do we have to fight you? What's going on? Oh wait. Unhand me. Oh no, Shinfel's been picked up there. You meddling warlocks are testing my patience. It's time to face the consequence. Oh man, she got thrown back there. Shinfel, no. I will smash you like the insignificant gnats you are. Oh man. Oh crap, are we supposed to... What are we supposed to do here? I'm assuming we can't go get Shinfel now. Burn. It says, flee, fiend, friend. We must escape through the gateway. Alright, so I guess we're gonna run. Zenin, look out. Oh no, Zenin just got smashed back there. Oh crap. Your skull will make a fine trophy. Oh man. Looks like these Black Harvest Warlocks are getting owned here. It's just us two left here, Jubeka. Alright. Oh no. Well, don't stop. Don't stop. Oh. Oh, press on, Warlock. Close the portal. Oh man. Just getting beat up back there. No, you cannot escape. I will burn you to cinders. Oh man. Gotta kill this guy, looks like, here. Alright, Zelroth. Alright, take that, Zelroth. You know what? I'm gonna use this Phantom Singularity spell, which actually causes even more damage. Right there. Need a proc. Can't cast Unstable Affliction. There we go. You know, it's funny doing this Affliction Warlock without dot timers. I actually have to watch the nameplates, and that's kind of I don't want to say annoying, but it's a little tougher than having a few bars on your screen. But you know, we're only really fighting 1 or 2 mobs at a time, so it's not too bad. So, all right, so I'm gonna summon a new Woodwalker. This is not over, Warlock. I will see the end of you. All right. Well, you will see the end of me, the back end of me, as I leave your realm right there. Okay. Oh wow, look, Colitis came through here. Oh man, I don't know how the world's gonna feel about you, Mr. Creepy. I want to look at you up close right here. Oh my goodness. That is one gnarly looking dude. Okay. There we go. The new blood. Colitis is sorry we couldn't save your friends, but they may survive if we hurry. Oh, okay. Jagganoth will torture them, yes, but he likes to keep them alive. Alright, well, let's go save him then. The Tome of Blighted Implements. The book you carry is the key to your friend's salvation and to your absolute power. It holds within information about many relics too dangerous to the Legion to leave unchecked. Read, friend, and decide which of these artifacts you will use to strike Jagganoth down. And I'm going to use the Tome of Blighted Implements to choose which artifact to pursue. Well, like I said earlier, only Affliction's available right now, and there's not even anything for Demonology and Destruction as far as Flavor Text is concerned. We do have the Scepter of Sargeras, and then also the Skull of Minari here, but we're going to look at the Ulthalesh, the Deadwind Harvester. So, wielded by the Setiel, the first Necrolite, the Deadwind Harvester earned its name by stripping the life from the lands known as Deadwind Past. After centuries locked away, Ulthalesh has been discovered in the possession of the Dark Riders. You must hunt them down if you wish to find where they have it hidden. The Dark Riders again, huh? Let's see. So, Ulthalesh here, the Deadwind Harvester. Secondary stats we have here are Haste and Mastery, so that's awesome for Affliction. And it says, Equip. Killing enemies empowers the Deadwind Harvester, increasing your shadow damage by 10% and doubling the power of all passive effects of the Harvester. Well, doubling them. That'll be awesome. Tormented souls periodically attempt to escape the Harvester. Killing them refunds 10% mana. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. That sounds pretty cool. So I guess I'm going to go with this one for Affliction. I mean, kind of have to, but makes sense. Alright. So I have another chance here to select a different artifact, as usual. Alright, yes, you've chosen wisely. Man, everybody tells me that. Alright. Ulthalesh, the Deadwind Harvester. The book says the Dark Riders were last seen in a place called Manor Mistmantle. If Friend can find these riders, then he can get Ulthalesh to defeat the Pit Lord. Calidus will hide here in await your return. Find Ulthalesh, friend, and we can defeat Jagganoth. Start your search for the Deadwind Harvester at Manor Mistmantle in Duskwood. Hey, I went to Manor Mistmantle when I was working with the Balustrid quest too. I wonder if it's going to be kind of similar. I mean, the guy seems to know where all the sides are, apparently. Alright, so... Oh, I can't mount down here anymore, huh? Okay, so that's strange. Yep, still can't mount. Must be all the way outside. Probably because they're working on it. And there's some sewer guards down here. Probably says, you can't mount. So let's see. I'm going to have optional to take the Dalaran portal to Karazhan. And Manor Mistmantle is investigated. Okay, so let's go ahead. And I believe the portal is going to be in here in the middle. And in this area right here, this is pretty crazy. Look, they haven't actually finished skinning it yet. But there's a portal right here in the center. And it takes you to the portrait room. Which, as you can see, the portrait room has so many pictures everywhere. I can see clearly why it's called that, right? Now, they haven't finished skinning it yet, so it's just bare bones right here. But I remember being down here earlier when I was looking for it, and there's actually a bunch of portals down here. Now, we have a portal to the Caverns of Time. That's awesome, so that's still here. Portal to Shatrath. We have the Wormrest Temple. Dalaran's Crater. Okay, and it says, warning, drop. Oh, man. So I guess if you go through that one, you probably fall until your death and you disappear and die. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that later. And this one says it'll take us to Karazhan. Alright, so we'll go there. So we're in Karazhan, but we need to get to Manor Mistmantle, which is actually pretty far away from here. So we're going to hop on here, and we're going to fly over here and fly towards our guy that we're looking for. I always loved Karazhan. It's so cool. I wonder if they'll ever do something with the portal that's on the top up there. You guys all remember the portal that's up there everybody always questioned about and they had all kinds of speculation for. I think it was supposed to be another backdoor entrance of some type, but we may get to actually see it this time. It may have something to do with it. I like it when they go back in time and kind of rework those things and show us some old school stuff and make it relevant, like kind of with the Druid quest that we did already, where they actually brought the Emerald Dream portals and we were able to travel through them. That was really awesome. Been in the game since vanilla and never been able to use them, and finally we can. It's very cool. Alright, so we're going to go in the house here, and it's Revel Cost again. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to him. He says, so you hunt the Dark Riders as well. Long have I searched the way to rid Duskwood of their curse, but now it looks like I have become the hunted. Though we may share an immediate goal, the sins you bear plainly show me that I cannot aid your cause, the light not well served by taking power from evil only to give it to evil. So you got three options here. I can say the power would serve to defeat the Legion. You consider that an evil goal? Question mark. I don't have time for your nonsense, priest. The Burning Legion is a greater threat. Or, if you will not tell me, I will strip the answer from your soul. Oh, and then you attack him. Well, I don't really want to do that. So let's just say the power will serve to defeat the Legion. Okay, we'll do the first one. It says, I will admit that the Legion is a great threat, but my duty is to the light. I must stand vigilant against its enemies at all times, no matter how dire the situation appears. I'm assuming that's supposed to be dire, the situation, but there's been a few different misspellings here. No big deal. It says, if we do not act, Sargeras will take this world. There will be no remnant of your holy light to follow. Where will your duty be then? You are a fool. You cling to your holy light, even as the Legion purges this world. How will your light serve you when you're left a slave? Or, forget this. I will take the answers I need. Attack. Okay, well, I'm going to go with the nice one again over at the top. Alright, the light will not falter so long as the brave hold it in their heart. We have seen it guide the Legion's defeat before, and we will see it again. You were wrong. I was at the Broken Shore. I saw the demons cut through our men, holy and unholy alike. If we cannot turn the tide now, we are all lost. Or you can say, I saw your holy warriors broken on the rocks outside the tomb of Sargeras. This is unlike any Legion force we've seen, and we'll need more than your holy light to drive it back this time. Or, enough of this. We will answer me or die, priest. So apparently the third option is always to kill Revel Cost, so we're not going to do that.
See you around.
Alright, he says, I hear the truth in your words, Warlock. We may walk a very different path, or very different paths, but I can see you fight for the right cause. I will tell you what I know.
Hey there.
Okay, he says, I am left with little choice. I cannot face another Dark Rider ambush alone. You are obviously formidable. I will help you find the artifact, but only if you will allow me to return the others in their possession to their rightful place. Do we have a deal, Warlock? Yeah, we can do that. So I'm going to pull out my Voidwalker. I don't know why, but I have a feeling we're probably going to get attacked. He says, following the curse. Very well, I suppose an introduction is in order. I am Revel Koss, priest of the light and a seeker of lost artifacts. I've dealt with the Dark Riders before and have returned to rid this place of them. The Riders are elusive, but I may have a clue to their whereabouts. In our previous confrontation, I was able to see a glimpse into their past. Granted blessed vision by the Cloak of Purity, I saw the Dark Riders for who they were before. Come with me to Eridan's camp. I will explain on the way. So I'm going to escort Revelcost from Manor Mistmantle in Duskwood to Eridan's camp in Deadwind Pass. Okay, so this is pretty similar to the Balance Quest. Seems to be. I mean, it probably changes as it goes. It says, it seems you've been followed, Warlock. Dark Riders. Okay, so let's kill these 2 Dark Riders that are hanging out right here. So we'll just dot them up. No big deal. And we'll put Unstable Affliction on this guy. And now Unstable Affliction on this guy. Oh, it looks like I didn't need too much there. Alright, so again, I'm just going to resummon this guy because it's faster than using the health funnel. It's pretty funny. Okay. The battle is won, but there is still more. Quickly to Eridan's camp. Alright, let's rock and roll. Revel. Lead the way, buddy. Okay. So it looks like we're just going to ride there on foot. I'm pretty sure Revel probably, you know, being a level 100, he should have a flying mount, but we'll ride. It says the Dark Riders were not always like this. They were once a traveling group of merchants. So they used to sell things on the road. It says unfortunately they've crossed the Sorcerer Medivh. Oh, big mistake. And they've cursed. They've been cursed to hunt artifacts for him for eternity. Oh, okay. So we've got 3 Dark Riders here. So I'm gonna hit you up with Seed of Corruption just because. There we go. Get all these guys out of that. There we go. We're just gonna drain all these guys. Yeah, lots of dots to manage, but it seems to be doing all right. So see if I were to health funnel this guy, it takes longer to health funnel than it is just summon a new one. It's ridiculous. All right. Quickly, we don't have time to linger. I know, I'm coming. Let's go. Let's get this done. Eridan was the first of the Dark Riders, and I believe he leads them now. Oh, yeah, well. So we're headed to his camp here in Deadwind Pass, and we're at Deadman's Crossing now. Alright. He stopped. And now he didn't. Okay. I kind of like how they're lit up so you can at least see where they're supposed to be. It says his camp is still in Deadwind Pass, strangely untouched after all these years. Yeah, especially if he's been here since Medivh. If my convictions are correct, the key to finding the Dark Riders, as well as the artifacts they still covet, can be found here. So, oh, a couple Dark Riders right there. He interrupted himself. That or he's talking really quickly, and I'm just reading really slowly. One of the two, right? So let's go ahead and looks like they're on this guy, so let's take that one out first. There we go. Again, just gonna summon a new one. There we go. Let us press on. We are nearly there. Alright. Always wish they used Deadwind Pass a little bit more often. I remember when I first played through, I was like, what is it supposed to be? Before Burning Crusade came out, it was just this empty zone. I think it had like 1 quest in it for Alliance or something. It wasn't very many. It was always a mystery. It says here, the camp is in this clearing. Let us search and see what we can find. All right, Revel, let's go find it. So we're at Eridan's camp. Okay. So I'm going to live tap a little bit. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Following the curse. It's strange that the Dark Riders haven't followed us here, but I will take whatever boon I can get. I believe the key to finding the Dark Riders is somewhere here. Let us begin our search. Alright. Disturbing the past. This place is where the merchant Eridan set up camp while he was trying to ply his dubious wares to the sorcerer Medivh. It has remained strangely untouched for all this time, which leads me to believe it may still have a connection to its former owner. Help me search the camp. Let's see if we can find something that can lead us to the Dark Riders. Okay, so I'm going to search around the camp for clues leading to the Dark Riders. So we have this little box lit up right here. It's called the Relic Box. It says the box contains various magical-looking trinkets and baubles. Upon closer inspection, these relics appear to be nothing more than clever forgeries. Aridin, you sly dog. Okay, we have a compass. The compass is old and weathered with use. It appears to be malfunctioning. The compass arrow is erratically changing direction and never settling at a true north. I'm telling you right now, if there was a compass spinning around like crazy and I was looking at it, I would be pretty freaked out. And then we've got a battered journal here, so let's click on that. Oh, it knocked me back. It says, "Fool, you will suffer for your trespass." Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this up and running here. Go ahead and drop some Seed of Corruption on you, sir. There we go. I wonder if I could just tab it. There we go. Knock him out quickly. Turn away now, interloper. The horrors of the past will be your undoing. I'm going to click on this fiery book here. It says, I think that means we're on the right track. See what you can find in that journal. That's what I was going to do. It says, otherwise an ordinary-looking journal. This book hums with dark energy as you approach it. A quick scan of the writing reveals this is the Journal of Aridin and chronicles his time in Deadwind Pass. Toward the end of the journal, the writing begins to change and the tone begins noticeably darker. Oh, the tone becomes noticeably darker. It constantly refers to the curse and of the endless desire to possess things of great power. One such entry catches your eye as you glance through. To point the way. As the journal writing devolves into dark ramblings and jagged writing, one entry stands out. Ulthalesh, the name rings in my head. I can hear it calling, but where? The spirits, the very land here is tied to it. It is no wonder we would so often get lost in this place. The forces would pull the mark on my compass in every which way. Perhaps if it had a stronger pull, the compass could point the way. So I'm going to find the compass mentioned in the journal in Aridin's camp. Well, what? It's right here. Well, that was super hard. Okay.
You need something?
Is that the one? Well, it's the only compass I see. Okay, so point the way. There definitely seems to be something wrong with this compass. It seems to be trying to point in all directions at once. The fate of Deadwind. The journal mentions a stronger pull for the compass. If the spirits of this place are indeed tied to it, they may serve as the pull we need. I've come upon several locations in the past where restless spirits tend to appear. Perhaps if you show the spirits there the compass, they may be able to point in the right direction. You seek these locations out. I'll continue on Karazhan and see if I can find anything leading to the Dark Riders there. So I need to attune Aridin's compass at the sites of the restless spirits around Deadwind Pass. Alright, so we're just going to ride around Deadwind Pass, I suppose. Let's see. So there's one to the right over here, so let's just go back to where we were, apparently. So it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of riding around. I bet we encounter some people along the way. I have a feeling that we may. So we're going to do the church, the bridge, and Dead Man's Crossing. So this one is... I don't remember which one that one is. We'll find out once we get there, though. So this quest is starting to be a little bit similar to the Balanced Druid one. It's a little bit different. The beginning was absolutely, completely different, which was pretty cool. Felt very Warlock. It was kind of crazy to be, you know, taken over there, though. So, alright, so we have these spirits here. Alright. So I'm going to attune them. Turn back. Alright, so I'm going to attune this compass here. Such poor souls, you don't even belong here, but you will now always be bound to this place. Do not fret, through Ulthalesh you will so be much more than you were in life. Oh, I didn't switched all my stuff here. Okay. Well, I should probably, you know, actually play instead of read the quest, but, you know, that's what you gotta do. There we go. So we've attuned to Dead Man's Crossing, and now I have to worry about these silly, restless spirits. Alright. Hurry up and die. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to summon a new one of these guys, and then I'm going to life tap a couple times. Alright. So we'll take this way. Hopefully these level 55 birds don't hold any kind of grudges against me. Oh, what did I used to farm here? Oh, iron feathers. That's what it was. I remember I was farming iron feathers for the iron feather gear way back in the day. I think I still have some in the bank. Remember when they went through and made everything gray that used to be collected, like vibrant plumes and the iron feathers and things along those lines? I still have some of those in my bank. Heck, even on my rogue, I still have a commendation from the AQ event, which is awesome. Sometimes I link that. I think I still have the turning quest too on him, which was really fun to look at when I saw that. I haven't been on him in a long time though. So, all right. So we're just gonna ride here. Almost there. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to kill a couple of these restless spirits. So let's do that. I'm going to do it before the guys get summoned so that I can actually read what they're saying without letting my Voidwalker die. What level gear do I have here? 680? Yeah. Hitting these guys pretty weak. There you go. Again, though, I really like how we're back to draining life. And there's a couple spells that you can take that actually give you shields when you drain life, which is cool, too. Alright, so I'm going to tune this compass here on the bridge. You were fools to think such a pitiful force could oppose against Sargeras. They're all kind of kneeling down here. Your worthless lives will pave the way for the Legion. Oh, he knocked everybody off except this person over here didn't fall. Take that. Take that. Alright. So where are we going now? Alright, so I'm going to be going down here. So I wonder if I can just get down there without dying. I guess I'll go the long way. Just to make it easier. Or I could have just, you know, soul-stoned myself. But I'll go this way. Oh, come on. Terrain. Are you serious? There we go. Oh, and now, of course, I'm in combat, so I have to wait for that to drop. Come on, Voidwalker, quit being silly. Come back to me. Actually, you know what? I'll just dismiss him. No big deal. And I guess I'm running all the way there now. Oh, man. Come on, Spirit. Leave me alone. Let me get back to Karazhan on my own. Wow, this guy has a serious leash there. Alright, let's summon our Voidwalker again. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Stuck on some terrain. It happens, I guess. Alright. I remember the first time I rode down here, it was so creepy. First time I came to Karazhan. I was so excited, though. Because remember in BC you still had to ride, you couldn't fly, so you had to ride all the way through Deadwind Pass. So when you come up to this, it's just a creepy looking place. So we're gonna go to the church, which is back here on the hill. Oh, being attacked by a level 69 unliving resident. We're just gonna sneak past them though. Alright, we're going to go in here, and then we're just going to fight all these things. Taking them out. Alright, so we're going to see the corruption all these guys. Just going to keep doing it. Because reasons. There we go. Alright. So, Seed of Corruption will actually automatically put Corruption up on your extra targets that it hits if you do have a soul shard. Automatically does it, which is pretty cool. I'm sure there's probably going to be a glyph that keeps it from doing it automatically though, because I'm sure some people might not want that to happen. How quaint. Do you really think your holy light can protect you from the Legion's onslaught? Where is your light to protect you now? Man, she is not nice. She's a mean lady. Killing people at church. Come on. Alright. Let's go find Revel. He's probably down here again. Man, these unliving residents, man, they're hiding out on me. Taking me out here. Okay. Where are you, Revel? You need to appear. There you are. The fate of Deadwind. It looks like it worked, and the compass is pointing towards the river. The Dark Riders. There's a sewer grate along the edge of the river leading to the catacombs underneath Karazhan. I've never paid it much attention, but it could be where the spirits are directing us. To think, the Dark Riders may have been under our noses this entire time. Come, let us see where this leads. So I'm going to defeat the Dark Riders under Karazhan catacombs and clave the Ulthalesh. Alright, so the sewer entrance is this way. Follow me. I am... Alright, so this is similar. I've been down here with the Balustrade quest, but it may be a little bit different. The way to get here was a little bit different, so. Alright, so he went ahead and went right in. And this door right here, it's kind of strange. Oh, there it is. Now I can get through. Alright. Take care, there's dark energy emanating from the spirits of this place. We had best not get too close. Alright, so let's go down through here. Yep, these guys are going to come alive on me. I'm gonna take them out. There we go. Let me hit them up here. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for these. Yeah, they will do a lot of damage to you if you stand in that, so you definitely don't want to. But I'm draining life, so I'm all good. I'm all good. Plus I'm siphoning life, which is also cool too. Alright, so I can't really attack these guys, so they haven't come out yet. Oh, there's some more. I better there's a life tab there. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna throw this up. So I don't have to use corruption on anybody. I can just go ahead and get to my siphon life in agony. There we go. Alright, I really like these little skulls that are floating around here. This place is just really cool. Like if you look up through here, I don't know. I just really like it. Plus going into the catacombs of Karazhan. I mean, how cool is that? There's going to be stuff everywhere down here. He says, how far down is this place? These stairs seem to go on forever. Well, they kind of do, it seems like. Alright, how many do we have here? Oh, we got 3. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this with Seed of Corruption again. There we go. Alright, we're just going to summon another Voidwalker instead of healing this one. Save some time. Okay. Oh, we'll take what is ours. Oh, we got some Dark Riders here. These guys are pretty cool though. I don't mind killing some Dark Riders. Don't mind it at all. Alright, find a way to cross the spirit barrier. Intruders, you will go no further. This guy's casting over there. And I remember you can't go up that way, so I gotta be able to figure out how to get this guy. I don't know, let's see my pet over there and see what happens. If I hit him, does it do anything? Nope. Tell you what, we're gonna summon our Fell Hunter and send him over there and interrupt him. There we go. Oh, he just disappeared, huh? Let's get our Voidwalker back out. So he says, do not think you're one conservator. Do your duty, the conservator. Your presence is unauthorized. Removal protocols engaged. Oh, he's evocating right now. So, probably going to be getting some more mana back here. Go ahead and kill him. Doesn't matter to me. Get all the mana you want. Yeah. It's just taking a bit to kill this guy, though. That's for sure. Oh man, just let my agony drop. No! It's okay, he's almost dead. So we gotta find the Deadwind Harvester among the Dark Riders artifacts. So we're going to go right in here. Just keep your guard up. I fear Eridan is not done with us yet. Aha, there it is. So what do we have in this room? It says over here, the artifact chambers look to be just ahead. Let us proceed. Alright, so this is one of those other cool rooms. I like all the artifacts that are down here. I want this picture on my wall in my actual house. I think that would be cool too. And this floating Rubik's Cube that we have going on here. Let's see what else we got in here. Some Alduar looking relics again. And there's a nice little hum that's going on. There's like a lot of energy coming from that. You can definitely tell. And and then some other things in here. So let's go ahead and grab onto this side that we see. Ooh, and it knocks us back. So this is what you're after. The artifacts of Karazhan belong here. I will not allow them to be taken away. Revel wants to take them all. You have no right to these artifacts, Fiend. They must be reclaimed in the name of the light. Your light does not reach here, priest. Oh no, Revel. If you want Ulthalesh Warlock, come and claim it. Well, I'm going to. That's the whole point, man. So we're going to go up this way. Quickly after him. I will only slow you down. Alright, so we got to kill these guys here. Oh man, I may have bitten off more than I can chew. Don't know. Find out. So we'll go ahead and drain the life of all these guys. We'll put Sacred Affliction on the ones that are the most alive. There we go. I'm gonna wait for that to stop spinning. There. Okay, we'll health funnel you this time, buddy. I won't re-summon you. There we go. Alright. So we got some skeletons coming up out of the ground. Let's go ahead and get ahead of them here. And we'll get on this. We'll hit you with Seed of Corruption. There we go. Did I miss one? There we go, I missed that guy. There we go. Okay. Got a couple Dark Riders here. Oh, I guess only one Dark Rider at a time, apparently. That makes it easy. Also makes it easy on my Voidwalker so he doesn't get nuked to death. I have to resummon him. There we go. This place is awesome. It definitely looks very catacomby, I guess, if that's really an adjective. I don't really think it is, but it is very cool. I just like how underground it is. One of my favorite things was way back in vanilla, how in the dungeons and stuff you were like closed in a little bit, and that's one of my favorite things, and I really like that about this place too. It's very cool. Alright. You are a persistent one. Yes, I am. I want my scythe. I want you to kill him so I can get my scythe. That's what I want. Very well. If you so thirst for power of the Deadwind Harvester, then I will show it to you myself. Alright then. Oh, I gotta fight him and the seed, huh? Let's take this. Oh, Shard of the Wraith. Wow, I have to kill those too, huh? Alright. No big deal. Go ahead and finish you off there with dots. And then Aridin. Your days are numbered, sir. Oh, don't want to stand in front of that. Just stand over here and let my Wardwalker do all that. Yeah. You avoid that AoE like a man. I'm assuming a Voidwalker's a man, though I don't really know. He may be genderless, actually. That's probably more the case, is that he is actually genderless and that he does not have one. He's a pretty deep voice, though. Alright. There we go. You're going down, sir. There we go. No, I will not be taken. Alright. Well, let's take this all the way. Oh, where are you going? No! Oh, is he being sucked into the Soul Harvester here? Or the Deadwind Harvester? Final stage, claim the Harvester. Let's take it. There we go. Uh-oh, it didn't show up. It disappeared. That's not cool. They better fix that before people are really upset about it. Because people will be. It says, it is done. The Dark Riders are defeated. Now I can reclaim these stolen artifacts and return them to their rightful owners. You have proven an unexpected ally, Warlock. The artifact is yours. Let us hope it can turn the tide in this war. Now let us leave this place. The Dark Riders have lost this battle, but I fear they will return. We had best be gone before they do.
You need something?
Oh, before they return. Okay. Today was a great blow against the Dark Riders, and a victory of the people of Duskwood. They are in your debt, as am I. The power possessed. I was wrong about you, Warlock. Your assistance against the Dark Riders has proven a great service to the light. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Nevertheless, you have allowed me to fulfill my purpose in returning these artifacts to their rightful owners. As for Ulthalesh, I can think of no safer place than in your care. May it serve you well against the Legion, Warlock. Now, my quest objectives: return to Calidus in the Underbelly in Dalaran. So, luckily, they actually set our Hearthstone. Hope it's a Dalaran. Yeah, okay. There we go. Lucked out there a little bit. Alright, so let's take another gander of Dalaran. Go find Calidus. Wild Hammer. Okay, let's go. Well, that was pretty fun. It was pretty similar there towards the end. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at this guy real quick. See what it looks like, since we didn't get a very good view of it in the actual cinematic there. So it definitely looks cool. I like that a lot. It's got a nice little red glow on it. And a little, like on the end right there. Like looks like a horn of some type. Yep. Or maybe it's just a spike. I can't really tell. Up close like this. Yeah, I think it's just a spike. Totally matches my stuff though right now, which is very cool. Alright, so let's go to the Underbelly. Oh, I probably should have went to that one since it was right there. But I'm so used to going to this one. I'm gonna go this way. It's probably gonna dismount me. Unfortunately. Yep. There I go. Completely dismounted. What's this quest? What's that for? Oh, it's upstairs. Alright. Alright, Mr. Calidus. What do you have to say? Friend has the weapon? Yes, Calidus can feel its power. The heart of the Dreadscar. Friend has the artifact. Now Jagganoth does not stand a chance. Quickly, you must go back to Dreadscar Rift. If you hurry, you may still be able to save your friends from Jagganoth's vengeance. Take the heart of the Overlord, and his army will be yours to command. So I need to defeat and take his heart to the seat of the Overlord in Dreadscar Rift. So we got to take him out, and then we're going to get, in return, we get Ritual of Return. Teleports the caster to Dreadscar Rift. Cast Ritual of Return while in Dreadscar Rift will return the Warlock back to the departure point. Okay, so it works like all the other ones do. Okay. Alright, so I guess I should take this quest. There we go. Alright, let's go through this portal and let's kick Jagganoth's butt. He is in for it for sure. I wonder if I want to have help of the other Warlocks or not. We'll see. So, stage 1, defeats Jagganoth. There he is. So, the little Warlock returns. You are too late to save your friends. They will have the honor of amusing my lord, Mephistoth. He will be pleased to have another gift, and I am happy to deliver you to him. Come, Warlock, you will be broken. I don't think so. I took out Canderthod. You're going down, son. Alright. Get in there, Clapcat. So, assuming something might actually be a little bit harder than what we're dealing with here. What is this power? It's impossible. No, it's not. I've got the Deadwind Harvester. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, there's his Tormented Soul. Can't remember what that does. I think it gives me mana back if I kill it. So we're gonna kill that just for kicks. There we go. Or maybe that's something he was summoning. Probably for some power. There we go. Jagganoth, you are done, sir. This cannot be. Oh, but it is. And it be. Jagganoth is slain. Now take his heart. You will be Overlord of the Dreadscar. Well, he's frozen in place there. That was a pretty awesome death animation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Extracting hearts. There we go. Bring the heart to the altar this way. Wow, he's got some ups, dude. Should be in the NBA. Let's go. I'm assuming we don't have to fight those guys. I do not want to right now. Hey, you disappeared. Oh man, I bet I do now. What's it say? Dreadscar Rift claimed. Oh, we'll just put the heart here. Oh, I bet those become my minions. That's probably what's going to happen. Oh, they trick you there, make you jump. Mephistoth. So, the mortal slain one of my generals. Enjoy your victory for now, Warlock. You will find this war far from over. We will meet again. Where are you? I don't even see you. Colitis. Friend, the Dreadscar have arrived. Awesome. So these guys are going to be my new party members here, huh? Sweet. Well, that was weird. I don't know what that was about. Alright. The cruel Jagganoth is defeated. Friend is the new overlord of the Dreadscar. This place will be Friend's new home. With the Dreadscar under your control, you can come and go as you please. Alright. So I got this little guy. Let's maybe port around. It says, power overwhelming. Jagganoth's minions are now yours to command, Overlord, but there is more power to this place than just that. Here at the seat of the Overlord, you will find a special altar formed of the Pit Lord's blood and charged with his power. This place can be transferred to your artifact. Approach the altar, Overlord, and claim Jagganoth's power for your own. So I'm going to use the Fell Blood altar to unlock your first artifact trait. Alright, so let's go do that. Here we go. There's the altar. It's kind of not there right now, but there we go. We'll click on it. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, I guess when I hit Alt-Z, it takes me backwards, so let's not do that. Alright, so you can see, you can spin this guy around. It'll be good when you're looking for the transmogs here. So up here, we've got Ulthalesh, the Deadwind Harvester. So this is a pretty cool graphic. This is actually one of the coolest ones I've seen. I like that a lot. It says Shadow Artifact Relic slot. You can infuse a Shadow Relic here to augment your weapon. We don't have any of those. And then we've also got a Blood Artifact Relic slot, which we don't have any of those, but we can use it to infuse a Blood Relic to augment your weapon. What we do have, however, is our Artifact Power here. And we have 100 of it. And this is Reap Soul. Has a 40-yard range and a 1.63 second cast with a 45-second cooldown. It deals 1,481 shadow damage every 3 seconds for 42 seconds. Each time Reap Soul deals damage, it increases the damage frequency by 6.66%. That's pretty funny that they did that number there. That's pretty cool, though. So it's just another dot that you throw up. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what all our other abilities are here that we have. So this one is inherently unstable. It increases the critical strike chance of your unstable affliction by 4%. There are 3 ranks of it. It's passive. So let's see, which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. We have Drain to a Husk. And remember, Blizzard did come out and say that by the end of the expansion, we should, and even it may be earlier than that, it may be after the first raid tier and the first patch or whatever, I'm not sure, because they haven't really come out and said it just yet, but you're going to be able to unlock this entire thing. So that's what's going to be cool about it. You're going to get more powerful as you go along, so you can kind of pick your path as you're going through Legion, but you're eventually going to be able to unlock it all, which is cool. So we have Drain to a Husk. It's passive. Rank 3 has 3 ranks, and it increases the damage of your drains by 4%. So it'll make your drain life 12%, which is nice. Inimitable Agony. So this is a passive. It increases the damage of your agony by 5%. Has 3 ranks. We have a big ability here called Harvester of Souls. Has 1 rank. It's a passive. It says your drain spells have a chance to trigger on all targets afflicted by your corruption for 3 seconds. Oh wow, that would be really awesome. So especially with that ability that has that perma corruption, where it keeps your corruption up all the time on every target that's permanent, that'd be really awesome for that. It'll be neat for fights, for boss fights with a bunch of like a council fight or something. That'd be cool. Mere Flesh, we have 3 ranks. Passive, reduces the damage you take by 4%, so that's cool. Fatal Echoes, rank 1. Passive, when your unstable affliction expires, there's a 25% chance to reapply itself. Well, that'd be nice because you don't have to worry about spending so many soul shards on there. That'd be cool. Seeds of Doom, increases the detonation damage of your Seed of Corruption by 5%. You got 3 ranks of that. Compound Interest, each agony and corruption you cast increases the damage of your next unstable affliction by 10%. Wonder how much that builds up to. It doesn't say there's a max on there, but I'm assuming it does have a certain max on that. Alright, Long Dark Night of the Soul. It is a passive ability with 3 ranks. It says increases the healing of your drain spells by 10%. So there's a bunch of stuff with drains. You have this one, which increases the damage of your drains by 4%, and this one increases the healing of your drains by 10%. That'll be pretty cool. And pair that with the Harvester of the Souls, where on all your corrupted targets you're going to be able to drain. That'll be really fun. Alright, we have our soul flame here, which says when you kill a target, its soul bursts into flames, dealing shadow flame damage to everything around it. Cool. Doesn't give any kinds of value yet, but I'm sure it'll be pretty awesome. I hope the graphic looks really neat. We have shadowy incantations. There's 3 ranks of this. It's a passive. It says it increases your shadow damage dealt by 4%. So you definitely want to take that, without a doubt. You have hideous corruption. Increases the damage of your corruption by 4%. We have, and there are 3 ranks of that. We have sweet souls. Your health stone fully heals you. Any party member using a health stone also heals you for the amount they were healed. Well, that would be really awesome, especially during some heavy damage fights. Don't have to worry about dying. Well, unless you're standing in fire, of course. You have perdition. There's 3 ranks of that. Increases critical damage of your agony, corruption, drain, and unstable afflictions by 3%. So you're definitely going to want to take this. You definitely want to crit a bunch, that's for sure, especially on all your dots you're going to have everywhere. And it says Wrath of Consumption. This is another big one. It says killing an enemy causes your damage over time effects to deal 2% more damage. The ability stacks up to 5 times. So you can do 10% more damage if you kill an enemy with a damage over time effect. So killing an enemy causes your damage over time effects to deal. So just in general, killing an enemy, 10% more damage. That's awesome. All right, so we've gone ahead and selected our Reap Souls here. All right, which is awesome. Another dot. We're gonna go back over here to Kaleidos. There we go. It says Power Overwhelming. It says yes, your artifact grows stronger. Friend cannot rest though, for a new danger lies around the corner. It seems, so this is called Rebuilding the Council. It seems that Friend has caught the attention of Mephistoth. This is very bad news, as the Dreadlord will surely wish to seek revenge for losing his general. Friend, you will need more than the Dreadscar to stand against him. You will need powerful warlocks such as those who were captured. Kaleidos thinks the orc still lies in the pit where you were chained. Friend must revive him and rebuild the council. So I'm going to resurrect Ritsin, Flamescout, and Dreadscar Rift. Okay, and then we're going to get unique Ritsin Flamescout, the last remaining member of the Council of the Black Harvest. With Ritsin's help, you can begin rebuilding the council to its former glory. Alright, so we lost all of our council members. That's crazy. Alright. So, do all these guys, do they salute me or anything as I walk through here? Oh, yeah. You salute me, and you salute me. Just gonna get a bunch of salutes as I go down through here. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. And now, oh, you guys already did it. Awesome. How about these big guys? They salute me? They don't care. They have no cares. Doesn't matter to them. Okay, so I'm going to run down here. Oh my goodness. I guess I could have probably fallen to my death there, but good thing I did not. There's some dead dude in there. Alright, so we'll come down here and we're going to revive Ritsin. I'm going to soul stone him. Oh, I can do it mounted? That's awesome. I live. You do.
Blood and thunder.
It would seem that even a pit lord can't keep you down, Warlock. Nothing's going to keep me down, Ritsin. Nothing's going to keep me down. But what of the rest of the council? Well, they all died, Ritsin. I'm sorry, man. They got crushed on the way out by giant boulders falling out of the sky. It says, rebuilding the council. I can hardly believe my eyes. For one warlock to control an entire army of demons is beyond what I thought the council was capable of. I only hope such power is enough to turn the tide of this war.
Farewell.
Alright, so we got a rare friend here. It says the Path of the Dreadscar. So we got him as a follower here. Doesn't really have any other information here about him. It just has his name. It says the Path of the Dreadscar. It would seem that there where the council has failed. It seems that there where the council has failed, you have found untold success. These Dreadscars should prove powerful allies, but they may not be enough. For now, we must look to rebuild. I will send agents out to locate the whereabouts of the captured council members, as well as other warlocks who may be able to aid the cause. Meet me at the scrying pool, and we will plan our action from there. So I'm going to use the Dreadscar battle plans to choose your first zone. So let's see, where is that? It says, come, let us plan the future of the council. Want to RP walk it? Let's do this. We're going to RP walk all the way over there. No, I'm not going to make you guys watch that. I'm not going to do that. Alright. So let's go find our way up there. Alright. So, I'm assuming this is probably going to be the end of it. I'm probably going to get up here again, like in the other videos and like in the other artifact quests, and it's just going to be the table. So we'll double check though, just to make sure. I almost I almost didn't come after these guys because I thought they were enemies. That's pretty funny. Kind of get used to that. These guys are really creepy looking, aren't they? Wow. Look at that. That's a messed up face you got there, buddy. And these little orb things, these little eyeball orbs, those are pretty cool. Maybe I'll get some of those later. Alright, Riz. How you RP walked, man? How did you get there? So I need to get closer to interact with that target. Yep. So it looks like we've got the Broken Isles, and this is where we would select where we would want to go next. Because remember, when we're leveling in Legion, there's a bunch of starting zones that you can. It doesn't matter what level you're in. You can group, you know, and the mobs will scale to you, which is going to be awesome. So you can go through the story however you want. I believe the final zone though is scaled up all the way, so you'll still need to be the right level for that. But you get all kinds of places to pick from when you're first starting here. So we got Stormheim and High Mountain. All right, and then we've got Dalaran right there as well. So we've got a bunch of places you can go. All right, so that brings us to the end of this. I had a lot of fun doing this for sure. So let's go ahead and take another look at this up close. There we go. Yeah, he definitely looks awesome. Plus, you can't mess with that stash, man. Look at that stash. Yeah. He's got his Movember, even though this is December. He still looks awesome. All right, so here's what it looks like when we've got it. There we go, on our side, and then put it on our back, which is where it's going to be most of the time. Definitely looks awesome. I really, really like it. So this overall quest was pretty fun. It was pretty long. It was definitely a lot longer than some of the other ones. It reminded me of the length of the one for the Balance Druid, which is cool. I liked how at the beginning, you know, you get captured. You're trying to do this big summoning thing. It felt very awesome. You felt like a really strong warlock, you know, because you're working with the high council members and everything like that. That was really fun. And then fighting your way out and getting attacked and all the other members getting killed. I can't believe that they actually killed off some of the council members. They've been around for a long time, and they just took them out. But at least we still have Ritzin, you know, to kind of hang out with us right here. I got my mouse right on his face. We got Ritzin to hang out with over here, so we'll stand over next to him since we're the only two remaining council members. So that's pretty crazy to think about in and of itself. But that was awesome. There was a little bit of a repeat in the middle there with the Balance Druid quests where you have to, you know, go find Eridan's camp and things along those lines. But that was a little bit of a repeat, so it didn't feel completely like it was specific for my warlock because I'd already done it before. But if you hadn't done it before and that was the first time through and you didn't know about the Balance quest and whatnot, then yeah, that was really awesome. And it did feel like it was part of the story though, because you did have to go to the catacombs and the Dark Riders were actually holding the scythe. So that was cool. And the fight was different though. The fight for that guy was different. There were different abilities that he did. So that was pretty cool to watch and to play too. But it was pretty easy as an Affliction Warlock because you have your, you know, you got your Void Walker out there. But I really enjoyed this quest. I think that this is going to be really fun. I love the fact that we're going to be getting, you know, you get another dot here. Okay, even though it has a 45-second cooldown. I really do like that you have that. I believe it is another dot. Let me double check that. I did say that, didn't it? So where was it? There it is. So it does deal shadow damage every 3 seconds for 42 seconds. Yeah, so it's another dot that you throw up there, and I really think that's cool. You know, you're probably going to use it on like mobs that live a really long time and whatnot, for sure, because of the long cooldown and things like that. But and it lasts for 42 seconds. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing through it. It was definitely a lot of fun. I hope you guys are excited for Legion as I am. I can't even decide which class I want to play for sure. I mean, I always play my Druid is always my first one, but there's so many fun classes and so much cool lore that's going to be in this expansion that it's really going to be hard to nail down a specific one. So I hope you guys really liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. It makes me know which ones that you guys like and the way you actually I actually do them. And if you like the channel, you know, we've got a bunch of other videos you can take a look at. So if you like that, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to see whenever I post a new one. I'm going to go through and I'm going to go through each one of the classes, and I'm going to try my best to post a video of each one of the classes each day in the morning, so that you guys can have something new to watch every single day. So thanks a lot for watching this whole time, and if you guys have any comments, please put them in the comments below, or if you have any requests, please put them in the comments below. If there's anything you specifically want me to take a look at, like if you want me to go through individually of all the Warlock spells that we have that you have available to you now, or if when the new Warlock specs come out, if you want me to go through and do those as well, please put that in the comments so that I know to spend my time on that, because I'd love to do them for you. Even if just one person asks, I'll do it for you for sure. Okay, so I hope you guys had a great time watching this, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, have a good one.